Previously on The Next Step.
I really like you.
I really like you too.
It's really nice to be doing this duet with him, knowing that he has feelings for me, because it actually feels real.
However long it takes you to do 30 pirouettes, then you'll be ready to date girls.
This is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Have you made a decision about the offer with the touring company?
I'm so confused. I need to make sure every single one of you is 100% committed to internationals.
But also the worst, because if I take this position, I have to leave The Next Step. Right now, I'm in Studio A doing a solo. I'm just trying to get all my feelings out. I don't know whether or not to take this position with the touring company or to stay at The Next Step. Both are incredibly awesome opportunities.
I walk into Studio A and I see Chloe dancing. She's just so captivating. I just have to stay and watch.
I love The Next Step, and it's my home, but the Nutcracker is my dream. How am I supposed to decide between these two things?
After watching Chloe dance, I can see that she's outgrown The Next Step, and it's time for her to do bigger and better things. So, have you decided yet?
What do you think?
Well, that decision is yours to make, but names need to be submitted soon.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I have to decide soon. All right, guys, let's get our shoes on so we can start class. And we'll take to the floor. I'm setting up for baby ballet class, but I'm really distracted because I keep thinking about the decision I have to make. All right, we'll start in first position.
You gotta let go of Mr. Tiger, because if you hold on to something too tightly, you won't be able to do your best dance.
Margie starts talking to another dancer. It couldn't be more accurate about what I'm going through right now. Okay, everybody spread out. Let's start in first position. What Margie says makes a lot of sense. You have to let go of something if you want to be the best dancer you can ever be.
Things have been going pretty well with Eldon. We've been hanging out a lot around the studio, but I think it's time to go on an official date. Hey.
Hi. I get nervous as soon as I see Talia. I really like her, but I don't want to mess things up like I always do.
Do you want to go to a concert with me?
I promised James that I wouldn't date anyone until I got 30 pirouettes, because that'll show that I'm mature enough. But right now, I'm only at 22. I can't. I don't like music.
All music?
Well, most of the stuff they're doing today, anyway.
I have no idea why Eldon's acting so strange. Maybe he's a little nervous to go on a date with me, but at this point, I really don't know. Maybe we could go to like a baseball game or something?
Yeah, I can't do that either. The leather on the ball, I'm allergic to. And if a home run were to be hit towards me, instinctively I would catch it, right?
Eldon keeps feeding me these weird excuses. What is going on with him?
And then I would rash up. So, yeah.
Why are you avoiding me?
You want the truth? I can't tell you right now, but I have some business I have to take care of before we can go out on a date.
Business? What do you like, running a store?
No. Feel free to enjoy the rest of my beverage.
I don't really know what's going on with Eldon. I mean, we had a great time teaching the J-Troopers, but now he's just avoiding me.
I got the baby ballet checks, I finished up registration, and now I'm just checking the schedule for tomorrow. I'm finishing up some work for Miss Kate and trying to gather up the courage to let her know that I'll be leaving the next step.
I honestly don't know what I would do without you.
I'm really not that great.
No, really. I'm so proud of the person and the dancer you've become. With everything that's happened with Elite and all these dancers leaving us, I know you're the one person I can count on to always be here. I can't imagine the next step without you.
I really enjoy being a part of the next step, but I didn't think that I was that important to her and the rest of the team. Thank you. I should get going.
Okay, bye.
Hey.
Hi. I've made a really, really hard decision.
Okay, so you decided to take the part?
Oh, no. I can't leave the next step. It's my family. I'm staying here. I've decided to stay with the next step because Miss Kate told me how much she needs me, and I'd really be letting the team down if I left now.
But it's the Nutcracker.
I know.
Isn't that your dream?
Sometimes dreams don't come true, Wes.
Okay. Good decision, I guess. Chloe's dream did come true. She's just letting it pass by. I know Chloe's making the wrong decision, but it's not my life, and it's not my place to say. Hey, Margie. Just the type of distraction I need. A staring contest, huh? All right. Challenge accepted. I'm really good at this game.
This is not a game.
You're right. It's not a game. It's a way of life. My highest is 3 hours. What about yours?
You need to help Chloe make the right decision, and right now she's not.
How did Margie even know that I was thinking about that? Does she read minds?
You know what to do, West. She'll listen to you.
I've always suspected that Margie could read minds, and you know what? There's proof right there. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
By the way, I can stare longer than 6 hours without blinking.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, so you're talking to me now.
Okay, look. I'm sorry for being weird earlier. I just have something I need to take care of before we can hang out.
Something?
More like 30 things.
He says he has 30 things to take care of. That's a lot of things.
To be honest, I'm not exactly sure how this whole 30 pirouette dating thing works, but James came up with it, and I know he'll be able to explain it a lot better than I can.
James? What does James have to do with this?
Just come with me.
Hopefully, James can explain why Eldon is being so weird, because Eldon is not doing a very good job.
James will explain everything.
James,
Yo,
what's going on? Like, what is this something Eldon has to deal with?
what are you talking about?
I don't know, he's been avoiding me.
Oh, this. Yeah, Eldon can't start dating you until he hits 30 pirouettes.
I don't understand what 30 pirouettes has to do with me dating Eldon. That's a lot of pirouettes. That's
Yeah.
crazy, he can't do 30 pirouettes.
I'm just trying to save Eldon from making another horrible mistake. That's all, really.
Oh, so I'm a horrible mistake.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. I didn't mean that. Quite the opposite, actually. But if you two start dating, it'll end in heartbreak for the both of you. Like it did with Eldon and Emily, and Eldon and Michelle. He just wasn't ready. But by the time he masters 30 pirouettes, he'll be ready.
Okay, and what if we don't wait?
Well, then after you break up, which I know you will, Eldon will be left an empty husk of a guy, never being able to date again. You really want to do that to my man? You care that little about him?
See?
How many pirouettes can you do?
22?
Great.
Bye, Celia.
It's gonna take Eldon forever to get to 30 pirouettes, and I don't know if I can wait that long.
I think I need to try a different approach. This time, I need to be a bit more tough on Chloe because I need to get through to her. I've been doing some thinking, and you're wrong.
I've already made up my mind, and there's nothing else you can say.
Oh, yes, there is. If you're staying for the team, you're kidding yourself. The team can survive without you.
Well, if I'm really that unimportant to the team, then maybe I will go.
That's the attitude. That's not what I meant. What I meant was the next step is all about helping people accomplish their dreams. And dancing in the Nutcracker is your dream. If you don't go, the team has failed.
It makes sense when Wes tells me that I'd be letting the next step down if I didn't take the opportunity. I guess I have a lot to consider.
Come on. Come on, let's go. I don't know if I've helped Chloe with her dream, but I'm gonna help Eldon achieve his dream of 30 pirouettes.
Now that Talia knows the truth, it's more important than ever that I get to 30 pirouettes.
Come on, you got this. Oh. Man. Come on, let's do it again. Oh, you okay?
Yeah. I've been turning for a while now, and to be honest, I'm feeling a little bit sick. I was at 22 this morning. I'm only at like 16 now. It's no use.
Well, do you gotta get 30 all at once? Because I think you did about 950 already.
Eldon!
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yeah, 23 and a half.
Okay, you shouldn't be doing this. You're spinning yourself sick.
Eldon must really have strong feelings towards Talia because he looks like he's gonna throw up. Either that or he's disgusted by Talia because he looks like he's gonna throw up. Oh, okay. All right, Talia, come on, we gotta go. This is not some stuff for girls. Yeah, thanks.
No woman should see a man in this state, and I'm a little dizzy.
You're gonna have to get used to it.
He's been married to your Kathy for like 2 days.
He's family.
James,
Yeah.
this has gone too far. Eldon is spinning himself sick. I don't even understand why he's doing this.
Listen, Talia, the fact that he's overdoing it and actually hurting himself proves that this exercise is more important than ever. It's not actually about doing 30 pirouettes.
Then what is it about?
It's about taking the time to master the skill. That takes maturity. So does being in a relationship. I feel for Talia. I really do. But that's why I'm doing this, because I think Eldon and Talia together makes a great couple.
Okay, but Talia's plenty mature on her own. She can compensate for both of them.
I'm so mature.
Yes, I agree. But do you really want Eldon to have to constantly be relying on Talia?
Yeah, but he can rely on me.
See?
That's not what it's about. Each person has to be complete as a whole. The way I'm complete and complement you.
What James is saying does make sense, but I still don't like this.
Eldon is an incredible dancer, so he will get to 30 pirouettes soon.
Guys, he's never gonna get there.
He'll get there. Just give him a chance.
Well, thank you so much for your help, James. You've been so helpful.
No worries.
Yeah.
You really think Eldon's gonna get there?
I have no idea.
I'm finishing up some work in Kate's office, waiting for her to arrive, because I have to tell her something.
Chloe, you're here so late.
Yeah, just finishing up a few things.
Don't worry about it. We can deal with it tomorrow.
We can't, actually.
Why not?
I hope she's not mad at me, but I have to do this. I got a job.
Ah, like another waitressing job.
No, I got offered a role in the Nutcracker, and rehearsals start next week.
So that means you're not going to be able to dance at the next step any longer.
Yeah. It was the hardest decision I'll ever have to make.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Proud of you. And we're all going to miss you.
I'll miss you guys too. It's my family.
Come here.
I'm happy that Miss Kate is happy for me, and I'm gonna try my best not to let the studio down.
I'm sad because she won't be with us anymore, but I am also so proud of her. She's doing what every little girl wants to do. She gets to be in a ballet company. I mean, how perfect is that? We'll all be there opening night, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna miss Chloe a lot. A lot.
It's gonna be really weird not dancing at the next step, but I'm gonna make my dream come true.
I'm not practicing pirouettes anymore because I've been at this for a long time and I just can't seem to hit 30 pirouettes. I'm just kind of discouraged.
When I see Eldon on the floor, he looks so defeated. And he's been trying so hard. I just really feel bad for him. How's it going?
16 and still falling.
It's more than half. You're doing a really good job.
I could do better.
Do you want to keep going?
Sitting across from Talia just reminds me how much she means to me. More than anything.
All right, count him off.
All right.
I mean, I still don't understand why he needs to hit 30 pirouettes before we can date, but if it means that much to him, then it means that much to me.
Talia knows the truth, and I don't have to avoid her anymore. I'm really happy that we can deal with this together.
I'm in Studio A, taking it in for one last time, and Margie appears. Hi, Margie.
Hi. I see you made the right decision.
I did. I see you lost another tooth.
Yep, I'm changing a lot.
Shall we?
We shall.
It means a lot to have Margie there. She's always been there through pretty much every tough decision I've ever had to make. And she was kind of like my little guardian angel looking over me.
Because the world is rather small. I think I'd like to reach it all.
It's nice dancing with Margie because I've finally accepted my position with the ballet company, and I'm just dancing and celebrating what's next.
But if you want to, you can break through, 'cause we can, 'cause
next step has always been my home, but at some point, it comes time to graduate, and now I'm moving on to bigger and better things. As I'm dancing, Margie waves at me. And then she disappears, and it makes me wonder if she was ever really there. Everyone could use a Margie in their life, and I'm just so glad that I had one.